If you ever shopped at an Optiz outlet, and I have, you know you can find some really great buys.
Well, now Optiz is opening another annex location in Minneapolis. You'll be able to find designer name brand pieces for 80 to 90% off. Some of the items are like brand new, but others may have a fixable flaw that needs a little bit of TLC. Joining us now to talk more about this, Lynn Optiz and Tammy Anderson. Thank you both so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us here.
Lynn, let's start with, what do you think the success is? Back when you started that first Optiz store, gosh, how many years ago was that now?
It was probably 25 years ago.
Yeah, it's just been an enduring success and almost a cult favorite where people love finding those deals in your stores.
Yeah, it's always been that kind of thing, that the attraction to finding this special deal. And a lot of shoppers that would always keep it to themselves, that they wouldn't spread the word because they wanted to eat with their secret place, like a raspberry patch or something like that. But I think that over the years it's just grown by word of mouth largely.
Sure.
And people getting good deals. I think that's what's really driven it.
That's how I heard about it, was someone saying, okay, you need to go and check out this place, and you can find so many different name brands. And Tammy, I think that's what stood out to me, was that these really did span, you know, all across the board.
Yes, we have thousands of brands.
Let's talk about some of the stuff that you brought here today.
Okay, so this is a Tory Burch. It retails for $5.95, and you can buy it for $99. It has some slight scratches. You'd never even really notice it.
And what I like too is you guys will tell people exactly where that scratch is.
Exactly.
There's a tag
on
on each item.
we explain the damage. And this is a mark by Marc Jacobs. It's adorable. The only slight problem is right there in the strap, but you know, you wear it on your shoulder, whatever.
Yeah, maybe you don't care.
These are Sam Edelman shoes. They're adorable. They have some slight scuffs on them, but you can, you know, just polish it out.
For 25 bucks?
$25. Michael Kors shoe, same thing. Few scuffs, maybe something on the inside, maybe a slight wear from trying it on at the store.
And if you,
go ahead.
If you find something that you love in the store, and maybe there is something that looks so easily fixable, I know I've looked at something like that before. Will you offer advice in the store?
Yes, we
Sure,
have things
absolutely.
on Pinterest. We put up signs. Our associates are trained to give all the customers suggestions on what to do, and it's great.
Like, here's how you clean it up.
Yes.
Here's how you maybe do a no-sew repair.
Yeah, there's some ideas too as well. Like, for example, these are Joe's jeans that I have on. And there was a lot of the things we get damaged in retail stores, actually, that people trying to pull off the tags, and, you know, or people,
rip it a little
security
bit,
tags, things like that. This had a security tag splash on it down, but I had it altered, and that went away. And this one had a rather tear down at the bottom of these, what do you call the bottom of the shirt?
Right.
But so I just tuck it in and it's gone away.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah.
And for the savings, maybe you don't care, right, about those little
definitely,
flaws, right?
definitely. Yeah, 80 or 90% off.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is incredible.
Off retail.
So that's really
You have a couple of shirts too?
Yes, these are men's. This is a men's polo, Lacoste, Hugo Boss. So again, we have a large variety of men's apparel and shoes, Cole Haan shoes. These are $35 at our store. Also the apparel, Darling Apparel. This is an Alexander McQueen. You could just wear, it's missing buttons, but you can't even tell. So you could just walk out of the store and actually wear that under a cute top or whatever, and then with a darling pair of denim underneath it and some high heels.
Great.
Again, there's just the
all
labels.
Those different kind of options, all the name brands. Let's give people the info on where the new store is. The new Optiz Annex opens this Saturday. It's at 1919 Riverside Avenue in Minneapolis. So congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
We're
expanding.
excited.
Nice to see your success.
Thanks for having us
Great.
here.
Thank you.
Lynn and Tammy, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.